EndNote X8 brings two significant enhancements to library sharing. An EndNote X8 user can share a library with up to 100 other EndNote users. The previous version, EndNote X7, allows library sharing with up to 14 other users only. Shared libraries in EndNote X8 come with an activity feed that provides library members with insight into who is making changes to the shared library. This activity feed is only available to EndNote X8 users. This video covers the library sharing scenario for a large group of EndNote users. William, based in New York City, sharing his library in EndNote X8 on a Windows machine with 50 collaborators based around the world and using EndNote for Windows and Mac. There is no charge for sharing, no library size limit, and no charge for unlimited cloud storage. Library sharing requires that all users have at least EndNote X7.2 or higher. All collaborators in William's group, including William, must have EndNote Online accounts connected to their desktop version of EndNote. The library owner's version of EndNote dictates how many users that library can be shared with. William has EndNote X8 and can share his library with up to 100 users. If William had EndNote X7, he would only be able to share his library with up to 14 other users. With his library open in EndNote X8, William uses the Sync button in the toolbar to sync his library with EndNote Online. If he doesn't already have an EndNote Online account, clicking on the Sync button will prompt him to set up an account first and then sync his library. William's library must be fully synced before he can begin sharing. He can click on Sync Status to confirm this is the case. William then invites his group by using the Share Library button in the toolbar. William enters their email addresses and clicks the Invite button. At any point in time, William can return to the Share dialog to invite additional collaborators, use the Remind option for invitations that are still pending, or use the Remove option to revoke sharing for any member. With such a large group, William may want to use the search box to find members quickly. William's group will receive email invites to access his shared library. If a group member accepts the invite, they will be directed to a web page where they must sign in to their existing EndNote Online account. If they don't have an EndNote account, they can set one up at this time. A message will appear confirming the library has been shared and can be accessed in EndNote. William's group can then access the shared library by using the Open Shared Library command in the File menu of EndNote. This will bring up a list of libraries that have been shared with the user. Selecting William's library will open a local copy of that library on their computer. All EndNote X8 users in William's group will be able to view the activity feed for the shared library. Clicking on the activity feed icon shows the last 500 activities in reverse chronological order. The most recent activity will be at the top. The activity feed will show activity by all members, including EndNote X7 users, but only EndNote X8 users will see the activity feed. Some items in the activity feed will appear in a darker shade of gray to signify that more information about that item is available by clicking on it. For example, selecting a line that says, Bob Smith added 145 references will display those 145 references that Bob Smith added in a temporary search result group. William's group will have full access to the entire library. They'll be able to add, change, or delete references, attachments, PDF annotations, and groups. Changes made to the library will be synced for all members to see. As the library owner, William should make periodic backups of his library by using the Compress Library command in the File menu of EndNote. For EndNote users collaborating in large groups and wanting to keep track of changes to a shared library, your day is here. If you don't have EndNote or are using a previous version, you can download the 30-day EndNote X8 demo and try library sharing today.